For this video, I'm going to show how to create a shared disk. So first, let's create a manage disk. Create a new resource group because I think I'm in the middle of deleting some, and we'll just go share this. Let's just do East US. We don't need availability zones of source. Keep it that. So it either needs to be premium or ultra, but see, look at the shares. Sometimes if it just shows a hyphen, that means it's blank. So just make sure you pick a size that's big enough. So right now we're fine. Encryption, it's fine. Networking is fine. So advanced tab is where you need to pay attention. Share disk, so you say yes, and it allows disk to be attached to 2 or more virtual machines. And you can't host cache when you're doing it. We'll just do 2 shares. And then we'll create it, and I'll come back when it's ready. Alright, so it's ready. Here's our shared disk. So now let's just create a virtual machine. And we're going to attach that disk. And I forgot what I called it, a demo or whatever. New VM. Let's make it a little bit bigger, just in case. Do all this stuff. Standard virtual machine stuff. So disks, and since it's premium, we can attach it and the share disk. And see, you can't change host caching because it doesn't work if you're sharing. So when this one's created, I'm going to create another one. So we have 2 virtual machines. So then we could use the shared disk on both of them. The only thing to watch out for is that it's premium or higher, because that's the only one that supports shared disk. So I'll come back when this is done, and then I'll just create another one. So I'm creating the next one. I'll have new VM2, make it big. Premium, so it's attached to the shared one, and then we could create it. And I'll come back after the second one's created, and I'm just going to connect to the virtual machine and show you from there. Alright, so let's go to virtual machines just created. I will connect to it, and I'll come back when they're both ready, because I'm going to have to connect to both of them, so I'll take a bit. Alright, so let's connect to the first virtual machine we created. File and storage services, go to disk. Again, it's slow, so I'll wait. Alright, so here's a shared disk. So let's initialize it. And create a new volume. Call it shared, create. And next thing I'm going to do is go to the other one, other virtual machine, and then, well, let me just show that it's here. Open File Explorer, and there it is. If I create a file, oops. and I save it into the shared. Alright. Now let's go to second one. Disk. It's loading them. Refresh. So it doesn't have it right because it's here. So I'll just do new volume. Oh, I forgot to initialize it. So creating that. Okay. I'll come back when it's ready. Alright. Here it is. So look, it's able to have, you know, when we went to the second virtual machine and we use the same disk, and when you initialize it sets to delete everything. It didn't, because it's able to, what a shared disk means is you could use one disk and then, you know, you could create different drives in the virtual machine when you're connecting to it through the server, and you know, they're not overriding each other or anything. They're separate, but they're shared, one disk on two virtual machines. So that's about it. So that's how to do shared disk.